So we hear the word acceptance, accept the present moment. And we don't really know what it really means. So we let it go in one ear and out the other. Accept the present moment. Well, what the hell does that mean? Alright, well, forget it. So it's really easy to do that. So what does accepting really mean then? Well, to understand what accepting means, I think you got to understand what the opposite of it is. And I guess you could say that the opposite of accepting is resisting. So what resisting is, or resistance is say you're standing in a line. You're waiting in a line and it's going slow. And there's thoughts in your mind saying, why is the line moving so slow? It should be moving faster. I need to hurry up. So when you have those thoughts and you kind of connect with them and you believe them, that is resisting. That's resistance. Maybe you could say that the feeling that arises because of those thoughts is resistance. So now what is accepting the present moment in that situation? Well, when these thoughts arise, I need to hurry up. This is horrible that the line is moving so fast. If you understand those thoughts to be simply thoughts and you don't really believe in them and buy into them and connect with them, then those thoughts are going to just fade away. They're gonna the energy of them is going to go away, and then they're going to quiet. And that's what accepting the present moment is. So every moment you have a choice to accept it or to resist it. So every moment you're going to be having thoughts which can turn into resistance. No matter what you're doing. So in the moment when these thoughts arise, if you let them go and you don't buy into them and believe them, and you don't get connected to them, you'll be in acceptance of the present moment. And now, when I say that you have a choice, accepting or resisting, you might be inclined to think of one as right and one as wrong. So accepting is right and resisting is wrong. And I don't want you to get into that dualistic thinking of right and wrong, because neither of these are even right or wrong. Accepting isn't right and resisting isn't wrong. And if you think of them like that, then you're going to go into this dualistic mode and you're going to try to do what's right for the sake of succeeding. And so this accepting the present moment is going to be for a reason, because you want to do what's right. You want to do what's spiritually right, and you want to succeed spiritually. You can't succeed spiritually. That's like an oxymoron. Because spirit is not of the realm of success or failure. It's not of the dualistic realm. Spirit is free from all of that. Spirit just is. So don't think of accepting as doing what's right. Don't think of accepting the present moment as succeeding. Because then basically you're not going to be able to accept the moment, because you're accepting it for a reason. And that reason is like of the thought realm. And what accepting is kind of being free of the thoughts. Remember we said accepting is when those thoughts about the line, I need to hurry up, why is the line moving not quick enough? Accepting is letting those thoughts go. Accepting the present moment, accepting life as it is, just being, is letting those thoughts go. So don't think of it as right or wrong. Just accept the present moment for no reason at all. Let thoughts go for no reason at all. There's no purpose of it. There's nothing that's going to happen because of it. Well, there actually is something that's going to happen because of it. But if you act as if there is no reward, then the reward is going to come. And that reward is like peace or freedom from, well, yeah, the reward is just inner peace. We can leave it at that. So if it's not right to accept and it's not wrong to resist, well, there still is consequences of each. Something is going to happen because of your choice to accept or resist. And what's going to happen is, if you resist, is you're going to feel a certain way. The energy vibrations that are occurring in you are going to be affected. It's going to result in pain and suffering, resisting. And resisting is simply connecting to those thoughts which tell you the present moment isn't good enough, or something needs to change, or just thoughts in general. And if you accept the present moment, also something is going to happen. You're going to be filled with this sort of like emptiness. And I don't mean emptiness in a negative way, I mean it in a beautiful way. Emptiness of not worrying. Emptiness meaning not being connected to that which causes pain and suffering. Or even connected to what causes happiness. But you don't need happiness because you're okay with this emptiness. That's what accepting the present moment does. It makes you okay with this spaciousness, this nothing. It makes you okay for no reason. Just okay with everything and okay for no reason at all, simultaneously. So whether you make the choice of accepting or resisting, you're not doing something that's right or wrong, but you're doing something which is going to have consequences. Your choice, the route that you take, is going to have consequences. So you just pick which set of consequences you like more, or you want to live with more. And that's really all that's going on there.